it don't add up to me. So, the only face everybody's getting, the only person that anybody's getting a hold of is me.
Yeah,
Because I'm not gonna sit here and hide. And I know I didn't do nothing wrong, but
exactly.
they see me, so they got questions.
Yep. So
Have
you
you heard from
are
Logan?
Logan's best friend, right?
Yeah, we pretty much grew up together. Saying he was there when I didn't even have my own brothers and sisters.
So
There we go.
if
Gotcha.
I've pieced information together right, Logan was Amaya's father figure for the first about 4 months of her life, right? Before she got with Robbie.
Yeah, pretty much the father figure. He wasn't the actual father.
Right. And then she left Logan and got with Robbie.
Yeah, but as far as that being, fully accurate, I don't know because I'm hearing about two or three other people that may have been in between them. So it's kind of hard, including a 46-year-old man, kind of astounds me. But he's on the same thing I'm on as far as when it comes to his kids. He's not really caring about the excessive drama and everything. He's under the impression that that may be his baby. So he's not trying to hide. He's trying to step up and be like, hey, I
Yeah.
think that's my baby that's missing.
Um,
And I'm just trying to, say
I
something about it
personally spoke
because
with him. I didn't add him into any of the groups just because, like you said, he's not trying to get into any of the drama. But he has been in contact with me about helping us search for her and what he can do on his end as far as that. And then so
yeah, but somebody
you were with Logan the night that Robbie supposedly hit Amber with the car, and you guys went and got
that
her.
night too, but that was during the day. The first time Amber wasn't involved in getting hit, but it was just me and Logan. He hit Logan's vehicle and he was trying to run me over with the vehicle
Oh,
because I
this
was trying to get him out of his vehicle
that was all the same
that first
day.
night. No, it's 2 different days.
Oh,
Got in a fight?
and
Yeah,
is
him and Peyton
this
got in a fight. Yeah.
this truck that Logan was driving? Is it that blue truck?
No, the first time that tried to come at us with his vehicle, Logan was in his S10. It's a black S10 that is in his by his house right now because the transmission shut down on him. The second time he was in his big truck. He even stated in the truck, "I wish he would try to hit me in my big truck because he ain't going nowhere." But hold on.
Okay, so obviously you've had interactions with Robbie. Do you think he's the type of person that would take Amaya and hold her as leverage against Amber?
Definitely. I've even heard him say and seen how he acts. He is the type of person that'll say, exactly what they said. If you want to see the baby, you need to come by yourself type shit. Like what
And
kind of
see,
shit is
that's
that?
that's what I'm wondering. If he didn't take Amaya and say, if you want to see her, meet me here. If you call the cops, I'll kill her. And then that's when Amber
Yeah.
really started to freak out and realize that she was in danger.
Yeah, and that this ain't no play thing. This is
Because,
serious.
like
And
I
I
was
I
starting to
wouldn't put
tell
it
you
past him.
earlier on our other live, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like Amber had something to do with it. But just from speaking with people who know her,
No,
um,
she's been cleared.
yeah.
There was supposedly a fucking like a lie detector test. She passed that with flying colors when it came to all critical information about what happened to the baby. But Robbie, every time somebody supposedly went in there, he blatantly said "fuck you guys" basically and refused and said, "quote unquote, where's my lawyer? How's Amber doing?" Like taunting her,
So have you
like,
been
"Hey,
in
I know where your baby's at. How you been?" You know what I mean? Kind of
Yeah.
situation.
Before we start, I
Yes,
just want
ma'am.
to let it be known that there's a lot of questions out there for you, and by all these groups, and
Right.
we're just doing it to clear the air for you. One, the first main question for all 10 groups is when was the last time you seen Amaya?
The last time I seen her was the last time I held her. It had to be around the 7th or 8th because they were apparently at a hotel around the 9th that I wasn't
Okay,
there
did you
for.
stay at the Waterfront Hotel?
No, I've never been there.
The night you, Logan, got the phone call to come rescue Amber, where did you guys go pick her up at?
Her mother's.
So you picked up Amber though, and because you got the text message or call
Yeah, we
that
didn't see the baby. I'm sorry, I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see the baby that night at all. After we picked her up and she finally actually came with us. Yeah, after we finally came and got her and she finally came with us and we got back there finally, I was finishing their tattoos. I started on hers and I finished his. I did his coloring for his rebel flag, the blue and the red, and then I touched up the stars, which I was not comfortable with the place that I was in doing this tattoo party. And it really wasn't vibing. But I'm like, you know what? I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm away and I'm cool. So as long as I get this done, maybe I can have some fun and enjoy myself. That didn't happen. It went to shit all that night, and I had to deal with all their bullshit and being in the dark to the shit. And then they just disappear on me. Like, so what the hell's going on? You know, and that's how I felt. But after I finished his tattoo, I did her Amiah tattoo. After I finally finished their tattoos, they went and chilled in the hot tub for a minute. I sat down on the chair, and we sat there basically till checkout time, kind of just, you know, hanging out. And then after they got out the hot tub, they went into the bathroom. They was in there for a while. I left out the out the hotel for a while, so I don't even know, but I know they were still in there when I got back in the room, so they had to been in there for a while. And then, yeah, that's how the hickey came about. You know what
Where
I mean?
was
That
the
the whole real
tattoo
reason.
party at?
It was at the Red Carpet Inn in Greenwood, and it was in a dang on stupid old fantasy suite, which didn't make it look any better. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, bruh, I don't like doing tattoos in a medieval castle.
So, since you didn't even know the baby was missing, you were helping her carry out
I
her
made sure she
belongings.
reported it when I figured out, like, if you don't know where your baby is, you're reporting this now. I'm going to watch you do
Did
this.
she report it when she was on the phone in the gate when
I
the
made
police
sure of it.
had
That's
her
when the
coming
cops
out?
came, and she had me going and get the baby's diapers and stuff, and I didn't think about it at the time, but yeah, I made her ass
So
do that.
that is when she called the police,
Yeah,
though.
because I don't know if anybody else is going to say, hey, Amber, you need to call somebody, but I made sure I'm like, dial that number. I want to see it done. Like, for real.
Right. So you made her do the right thing, and that's props to you. You didn't even know how long she was missing
I didn't
before
even
you
know I was
made her
walking into a
report
crime
it.
scene if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? I did not know.
So, who do you think is in the video of the back of someone carrying out the white trash bag?
Well, everybody thinks that's Robbie, and that's the part of the video I didn't see. The only person I can really identify in those videos is her and myself, just because I know my walk. I got a goofy little walk, and you know, I just, you know, you can recognize me if you know me in the city. You'll know it's me. You know what I mean? And yeah, pretty embarrassed the first time because the other one I wasn't really tripping about. I can say, you know, that was me just to clear up things or whatever. But the first video that ever came about really kind of was embarrassing because I didn't know there was a camera right there, and luckily there was a truck in front of me because then they'd be like, hey, this dude's just urinating and everything, and then they got it on camera. Then I'd been on national news urinating like I'm fucking a new next R. Kelly or some shit. But yeah, leg. You know what I mean? Even if she does did her wrong, you don't run nobody over with no vehicle. And then it's not even just her or us. There was other people's kids out there in the alleyway down the way that they were looking at us like we were the ones that started. I'm like, that motherfucker's supposed to be having somebody's kids, and he's taking off. Every time we get around him, he takes off. He
Oh
runs
my gosh.
every time. Like he don't
So
tell
it's
nobody
basically
nothing.
like you guys were hunting him down.
Yeah, we were going off of punches. Like, well, does he hang out over here? And luckily we caught him. I guess he was back in the back with some tweaker getting high, like he always supposedly is. And then seen Amber, he automatically knew if he sees Amber without no vehicle, but she's just popping up, somebody with a vehicle is nearby. So he automatically should have known that it was me, Logan, and probably somebody else is ready to whoop his ass and get this baby. So he's on his way on the I-10 by 10 out of there. The whole time I was
Do
there
you
because I
think
guess
she
I
would have
made
stole the
10.
babysitter's camera?
Stole the babysitter's camera.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, it was just on the babysitter's page. She posted public. She said, somebody stole my camera. And you were saying that Amber went in the
No,
house
but
and stole a phone, so I didn't know if she would have been capable of stealing her camera as well, if maybe the camera had something on it.
well, I don't know about that.
Have you been in contact with Amber?
Nope.